Wealth is well known to be a great comforter. To go to the world below, having a soul which is like a vessel full of injustice, is the last and worst of all the evils. I would fain grow old learning many things. When there is an income tax, the just man will pay more and the unjust less on the same amount of income. Knowledge is true opinion. They certainly give very strange names to diseases. Poets utter great and wise things which they do not themselves understand. The most virtuous are those who content themselves with being virtuous without seeking to appear so. Wisdom alone is the science of other sciences. Those who intend on becoming great should love neither themselves nor their own things, but only what is just, whether it happens to be done by themselves or others. Excess of liberty, whether it lies in state or individuals, seems only to pass into excess of slavery. No law or ordinance is mightier than understanding. Excess generally causes reaction and produces a change in the opposite direction, whether it be in the seasons, or in individuals, or in governments. No one knows whether death, which people fear to be the greatest evil, may not be the greatest good. Tyranny naturally arises out of democracy. I never did anything worth doing by accident, nor did any of my inventions come by accident. They came by work. One man cannot practice many arts with success. No one ever teaches well who wants to teach, or governs well who wants to govern. The wisest have the most authority. Then not only an old man, but also a drunkard, becomes a second time a child. I have hardly ever known a mathematician who was capable of reasoning. Cunning is but the low mimic of wisdom. We ought to esteem it of the greatest importance that the fictions which children first hear should be adapted in the most perfect manner to the promotion of virtue. The highest reach of injustice is to be deemed just when you are not. Hardly any human being is capable of pursuing two professions or two arts rightly. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Every heart sings a song, incomplete, until another heart whispers back. Those who wish to sing always find a song. At the touch of a lover, everyone becomes a poet. Only the dead have seen the end of war. He price good men pay for indifference to public affairs is to be ruled by evil men. Do not train a child to learn by force or harshness, but direct them to it by what amuses their minds, so that you may be better able to discover with accuracy the peculiar bent of the genius of each. According to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate parts, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, and that is that I know nothing. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow. Ignorance, the root and stem of every evil. Those who tell the stories rule society. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. Courage is knowing what not to fear. There are two things a person should never be angry at: what they can help and what they cannot. You should not honor men more than truth. The object of education is to teach us to love what is beautiful. A house that has a library in it has a soul. Those who are able to see beyond the shadows and lies of their culture will never be understood, let alone believed, by the masses. Love is simply the name for the desire and pursuit of the whole. Character is simply habit long continued. Good actions give strength to ourselves and inspire good actions in others. True friendship can exist only between equals. No wealth can ever make a bad man at peace with himself. A dog has the soul of a philosopher,